that the break-in at the Louvre is the only thing that people want to talk about. So naturally this week we'll be focusing on Taylor Swift. Normally we film our snack break on Thursday, but today we attended a press preview of Royal Bronze's Cambodian Art of the Divine at the Minneapolis Institute of Art. And trust me, you're going to be hearing a lot more about that soon. Long story short, we locked in this week's script before the break-in at the Louvre, so Taylor it is. Weisbad State Museum, home of Friedrich Kaiser's Ophelia. Ophelia, a character in William Shakespeare's Hamlet who met an unfortunate demise when she took a nap in some water. Moved by her unfair fate, Taylor Swift rewrote her story. Fate of Ophelia off the Life of a Showgirl album. So, what does this all mean? Obviously, the Weisbaden saw a swift uptick in their visitation. Well, that and Heiser's painting appeared in the Fate of Ophelia music. The use of the Art Nouveau painting is unexpected because John Everett Millier's pre-Raphaelite Ophelia is better known. Dearest gentle Swifties, in a few years when Taylor's next album comes out and you discover a connection to a gallery, library, archive, or museum, please don't visit right away. We totally want you to come, but we will need some time to prepare. We're probably going to have to staff up so that we can get you in the building as quickly as possible and figure out the crowd control situation so we can minimize the amount of long lines, overcrowded spaces, and general chaos, all of which could detract from your experience. Also, if there is a connection between our collection and the Taylor Swift, we're probably going to want to do something to celebrate. So we need to figure out what that is and how to make that happen. We don't want to be a killjoy while you're on top of the world celebrating all things Taylor. If that was ruined because you came to our institution, had a bad time, and then later found out there were Swiftie festivities you missed out on, we would feel terrible. And now I would like to address the one and only Taylor Swift and or her team. It is clear that you appreciate art and culture. So on behalf of arts and culture workers, I would like to ask a small. When your next album comes out, whenever that may be, we would love if you could give us a heads up about any art or moments in history you might be referencing. That knowledge would speed up that process I was just telling your fans about. We're not asking for early access or anything like that, but if on release day you could let the International Council on Museums, American Alliance of Museums, Canadian Museum Association, etc., let them know, they will get that info to us. Right? That will ensure that your fans have a great experience as soon as possible. Everybody wins. After all, happy fans, happy Hanukkah, right? So all we're asking is no. Miss Swift, I know that the odds are not in our favor, but you do have several years to think it over. And if thieves can break into the Louvre in 7 minutes, then you certainly can like, share, repost, and flamingo this. And never miss a serving of the weekly tea with the museum lady by signing up with the link in the bio.